Yo, what's good? I go by the name of Sparks. That's S-P-A-R, big ass X. If you don't capitalize, you ain't spelling it correct. And you are now tuned into the motherfucking Overgrind show. This is episode
71.
And I'm here with my co-host as usual.
St. Blues with a Y, not an I, man. Ba-blow.
A blow. Gun sound effects in music.
They never going anywhere, man.
Dog, Griselda got that shit popping, bro.
Oh, they got all the gun sounds. They got the semi-automatic sounds, the automatic sounds, the rifle sounds, the shotgun sounds.
Boom, boom, boom. Shit, a couple things we didn't touch on the last episode. Well, a couple things I didn't get into was a few music things that I had. Fucking, did you hear Kirk Franklin and Lil Baby?
No, I did not. I still need to listen to that.
Space Jam soundtrack. It was alright. It wasn't how motherfuckers online made it seem. It wasn't that. It was cool. I fuck with it. But it was funny because on the track, this nigga said he just hit him with the old school. He like, just Blaze, you crazy for this one? He thought he was Jay-Z or some shit.
Yeah, that nigga funny as a bitch.
Yeah. That DMX album came out. Did you hear that?
I have not yet.
No, what did you do? What have you been doing?
Man, drugs.
Yeah, it was good. I fuck with it. A lot of people didn't fuck with it. It's real feature heavy. But
That's probably what they ain't fuck with.
Yeah, but I appreciate that because it's different from any other X project.
Yeah, because he's never been like super big on features.
Yeah, you want X old sound? Get his old album. Like, this was cool. I like it. I mean, shit. It's damn near what everybody does. After they pass away, they always throw everybody on their fucking projects. But I think this was in the works before that because he already mentioned that features and shit like that. So I think it's dope, man. I think it's dope that he did that on his own. You know, that he picked the features and shit. The Griselda one was joined. The Bono one was. I mean, the Bono one was dope. The Griselda one was dope. The Locks was dope. I don't know, there's a few of them on there that was pretty cool. I like the Alicia Keys joint. I like it. I mean, it wasn't the craziest shit ever, but again, he was 50 years old. Like, and he had been out the music for how long?
It's been a minute.
Yeah, I think people
Like
got their expectations too high, and that be fucking up a lot of people. Like, you do it to yourself, pretty much. I mean, go in and hope that you get a good album. Don't go in comparing it to Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, or none of that hell is high. Like, nah, that's
different mind states, different times. It's nah.
Exactly. So, shit, I wanted to give a shout out to Token. That boy is working. He got some dope shit. He got the video Dentures. He got High J. Cole. He got Chit Chat, all dropped in 1 month.
Working hard.
Yeah.
Token, rapper. Check him out.
Yeah.
Where you check him out with it? Just a Token.
Just look it up, man. His visuals are crazy. He does him and that dude Ben. That does. He did the last Jordan Lucas video, Zim Zimma. And yeah, he's pretty dope, man. The visuals are good. Content is good. He signed to Atlantic. So yeah, he's doing his thing, man. He got his movement never too different. So I'm looking forward to what that got going on. Him and Hobson been friendly beefing on the internet lately.
They've been going back and forth with the raps,
trolling and shit. Nah, just on some trolling shit. Like, I guess he just put a video out. I think it was like today or sometime this week where he paid some girl $5,000 to go into Token's video shoot and fuck it up. If you watch his Dentures video, all the girls were nodding their head at the same time, and the one girl was nodding offbeat, and that's because Hobson paid her to fuck it up and shit.
That's funny as a bitch.
Yeah, they've been just on some fucking trolling shit with each other, so it's funny, man. I've been keeping up with it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
They probably got something on the way.
That'd be dope. Lotto, formerly known as Mulatto. She changed her name, but she's not slowing down.
They made her change.
Bruh, but she's still going hard. Shit, she got a song called The Biggest where she touches on that a little bit. And shit, I think it was dope. She was going off. That shit was fire. So, you know, I look forward to seeing what she got going on. Um, with the other shit I had, I don't really care to talk about. So, as as time passes, it's not even. We just gonna leave that there. But shit, what else is going on in the world, man?
What else? Not too much. Got the NBA playoffs going on. LeBron finna be knocked out the first round for like the first time in
Ever?
I don't know if it's ever, but it's been a while. He been in this thing 18 seasons. A lot of motherfuckers injury prone. A lot of LeBron motherfucking fans are feeling let down. But you know he can't do it like he used to.
I mean, shit happens. Look, back to the X argument, man. Eventually, you get older. It ain't the same, you know. So it is what it is. He's still a GOAT. That's that. He solidified his spot in this shit, and you know, you got to make way for the new GOATs. That's just life. And then they gonna compare them to LeBron, and just like they compare LeBron and Kobe and fucking Jordan, and shit never changes. It's just how it is.
Part of the game.
Shit, what you got going on today?
Shit, just kicking it with the kids today. I ain't got shit going on, man.
Word.
It's a nice summer day. Probably going to the park or something.
It's hot outside. It's motherfucking 75 degrees out here. Shit. I got 2 video shoots with Example. We finishing up, took her to LI, and then we got some other shit going on. I don't know what we shooting yet. But
this track for his baby.
Man, shit, probably. And then I gotta finish the last video, that Bourgeois. Well, by the time this comes out, that should already be done. But yeah, man, I mean, this is, in my opinion, it's a pretty slow week. I don't think nothing happened really to discuss. Nothing crazy.
Nah, ain't nothing too crazy going on.
Joe Budden and Rory and Mal. Rory and Mal went on their own.
They still doing their podcast?
Yeah, man. They just put a promo out for it. That was pretty dope. I fuck with it. It was cool. It was funny as fuck.
Ain't no fuck with it. You gotta pick a side. You ain't gonna be listening to everybody's podcast.
I got time, cuz. I'm listening to it. I mean, I'm not putting them niggas against each other. That's how it's gonna be for a while. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to compare the numbers and all of that shit. But really, I don't give a fuck, bro. If the shit is dope, the shit is dope. That's all that matters to me. So I'm listening to both podcasts. Whenever one stops delivering dope content, that's when I'm gonna stop listening to it. So far I fuck with both. I mean, they ain't really put out an episode yet. They only put out they put out the first one where they was addressing the issues, and then they put out a promo.
When in the promo did it say when the next episode?
It didn't. But yeah, I mean, shit, I fuck with it. My bad, y'all. I'm over here clicking videos.
They gonna have a replacement Joe Budden on their shit. That'll be funny.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. Like, I wonder how the formula of the podcast is gonna be. Like, they obviously not gonna have sleepers anymore.
Yeah.
Then like what's gonna be different? Because with Joe Budden, they learned the structure of a successful podcast. So I'm sure they're gonna have some type of structure. It ain't just gonna be everywhere. But with that being said, like, how would it be segmented off? Like, how would they have something where they play new music? Would they be interview based now that Joe Budden's not there, and they be wanting to interview people? Will they get the Drake interview?
Nah! Hey, that'd be epic.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Hey, who gonna be the star? Is it gonna be Maul or Rory? Who gonna be the star of the podcast?
I don't know, man.
Because both, like, on Joe Budden podcast, like, he's obviously the star and shit, and they was both like playing like a side role, but now one of them has to like elevate a little bit.
I don't feel like they do. I don't feel like
So you think they can just bounce off each other?
Yeah, I just feel like it's like a whole yin yang thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think that there would be a star.
I think Rory gonna be the star.
That's fucked
Maul
up.
gonna be Robin.
Damn.
Rory gonna be Batman.
I mean, Rory does talk more than Maul does.
Cause Maul, he too cool.
Yeah. But
cool.
Maul was definitely talking a lot on that fucking addressing the issues with Joe. God, he was talking like a mother.
When he had some shit to say, he gonna get his shit off.
That's the most words I've heard him use, bro. So I mean, that could be the case there, you know. But ain't no telling until we get into it. But I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be dope.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely checking it out. So I can pick a side.
Damn, you picking a side, bro. Well, you don't listen to podcasts much, so you don't really have time. You damn near have to pick a side. I don't. Shit. When I be at work, I be having my little headphone, my little earbud, put that shit on, or driving, like, because a lot of times I've had to listen to podcasts and listen to music. A lot of this music ain't really hitting for me and shit. But I mean, some shit here and there, like I fuck with my R&B. I fuck with my my up-tempo type emotional oranges type shit, you know. That's my shit. But like, as far as like rap, ain't really too much rap that sticks out to me. If I hear some fire shit, then you know I'll check it out, throw it on repeat a couple times and shit. But for the most part, there's not really too many rappers that I'm running to like that these days, you know. So it's either R&B or podcast for me.
I feel you. I don't know. Maybe somebody might break out this summer.
Maybe. We'll see.
We'll see who has the summer banger this year.
Who you think is dropping out of the like the bigger names? I think Kendrick is dropping.
I don't think Kendrick is dropping right now. Not. I mean, let me see. We at beginning of June, so if he ain't came out of nowhere with nothing yet, he probably ain't gonna drop till like fall.
I pick Kendrick. I think he dropping.
You think he the?
He's the dropper.
Nah.
Who else would it be?
For the summer, I know Tory and Chris Brown supposed to have something on the way. That'd be a good look for the summer. Lil Baby and Dirk got something on the way, or in the works supposedly.
That'd be dope.
Who hasn't dropped in a while? I don't know. And Drake's supposed to be dropping soon, so everybody probably like staying away from whenever Drake drops Certified Lover Boy and shit.
Yeah.
Because you want to try to get that #1 spot, and it's rough when Drake drop and shit. Because he going to lock up the singles and the album charts for a minute. What he usually does.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll look and see, man. Keep y'all up to date. Now, today ain't going to be a long episode. I ain't going to lie, man. It's been a crazy week as far as life shit goes. Motherfucker been out of town and doing my shit with my son and all of that. So, ill prepared today. Plus, we want to try out this new camera to see how that looks. Which kind of constricts our time today.
A lot.
Because it doesn't record as long as the other camera that we're used to, but it's going to look a lot better. So, we're making a little shift here. So this episode ain't really gonna be what y'all used to, but we just wanted to make sure we give y'all some content.
Definitely.
So with that being said, if you got anything you want to talk about, we get into it. If not, we just gonna keep this short and sweet.
Don't get the vaccine.
Why?
I don't know. I saw on the little news thing, Biden's trying to like lock up, make this an action month for the vaccine and shit. I guess over 130 Americans got it already. They're trying to like get them numbers up.
Damn.
They pushing it on people. They
Yeah.
giving you rides there. It's free. They probably gonna pop up at your job with the little medical trucks and shit or
They
whatever.
got all type of shit for you too. They got motherfucking tickets to games and
Yeah, like why are y'all
Six Flags and shit. They got the bundle package, bro.
like, well, why are y'all pushing this so hard? I don't trust it at all.
Man.
Like they ain't never went this hard with any type of anything that was good for you.
Yeah, so we'll see, man. We might all turn to mutants. There might not be no fucking podcast when we all fucking creatures and shit. We all growing body parts and all that weird shit.
Fingers crossed for a zombie apocalypse.
If you could have any power, what would it be?
Oh, that's a good one.
I like to teleport.
Teleport. I was gonna say super speed, but teleporting is better.
I was trying to steal my answer. Nah, go back to super speed.
Because I thought about cause I was thinking about super speed, and I'm like, I watched the Justice League shit. Like if you ran super fast, like wouldn't that like kill you and shit? Like if you don't got like the proper protection, you can't just be moving fast as fucking shit and think you're gonna be okay.
I mean, but if you the fast dude, that's just you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. The Flash need a suit. I don't know.
I mean, you thinking about the logistics and shit. Just
because somebody made me think about that shit, and I'm like, dog, I don't know.
Nah, look at A-Train from The Boys. Like, you get you a nice suit, you be good to go.
I don't know. You might run right out the suit. It might catch on fire and shit from the friction.
The suit was built for that, bro. You gotta.
What about your shoes? You might run right out the shoes and shit.
You gotta get your outfit catered to your superpower, bro. Like, what about if I teleported with a suit that didn't teleport with me, and when I land, I'm fucking ass naked? It's just clothes there and shit. I mean, you can't think about that. You got to think about just having the power and not like all the other shit.
Man, I overthought it, but let me see. Invisibility. I'm gonna rob some shit.
I dig. Yeah, teleport would be my shit. I'd be out here. I'd be like from here, like vacations, bro. No more flights. Oh, bro, just teleport to the fucking island real quick. All right, that was cool. I'm back. I don't even need to spend a whole day there.
Bruh. It's gonna be like fucking Jumper and shit. Yeah. Everywhere.
That would be dope. Yeah, that would be mine. So what would be your superhero power? Comment below. Yeah, we look forward to hearing from y'all. We're gonna make a clip out of this shit. What would your superpower be if you could have a superpower? All right. And we'll leave you to ponder on that. This is the shortest episode of the motherfucking Overgrind show. Peace.
So far.